In this video, we're going to explore how we can use Excel to calculate averages of a dataset. The dataset that we're looking at here is the OECD data on spending per capita on healthcare from 2019. Now, we're going to try and calculate three averages of spending per capita on healthcare. The first we're going to try and calculate is the mean. And the mean, remember, is where you add up all of the observations and divide by the number of observations. The second is the median. Remember, that's the middle value. And the third is the mode, and that is the most common value. Now, in Excel, we can calculate the mean by using the formula equals average. And you'll see that Excel predicts what you're going to do. You open your brackets and then select the data that you want to find the average of. So here we're going to find the average of spending per capita on healthcare. So we select the top value, and then we can click down and drag all the way down the column until we've selected all of the data. You'll see that within the cell, within the formula, it now says equals average, bracket C2 colon C51. That's finding the mean average of the data included between cell C2 and cell C51. We'll close those brackets, and that gives us an average spending per capita on healthcare across those countries of $3,433.96. We can repeat this with the median, but in order to calculate the median, we need to know what the formula is. In this case, the formula for the median is going to be equals median. Again, open the brackets. And again, we select the data that we want to include. Again, it's from cell C2 to cell C51. We close our brackets and we get our median or middle value of $3,222.78.55. The final average that we might want to look at is the mode. And again, the formula is equals mode. We open our brackets, we select the data that we want to include, and this time we'd expect to get an error message because this is continuous data, because we don't see repeated values in the data, we'd expect there to be no mode. And that's exactly what we get. We get an error message because there is no modal value. There is no value that appears more than once. Now, if you're worried about remembering these formulae, Excel is very helpful because at the top there is a Formulas tab, and if you click on Insert Function, you can search for functions to do whatever you want. So if you want to find the mode of a dataset, you can type in mode within the search, you click Go, and it will give you a list of functions which are equivalent to what you're asking it for.